What's up, YouTube? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time, my name is Shamiyah. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that post notification bell on for this video right here. Y'all, for this video right here, we're going to be looking at the series that I would like to finish in 2024. There is so many series that I am either in the middle of or haven't even started yet. So I did a mix of both so that I could get some stuff that I started, some stuff that I want to, like, I'm in the middle of and I need to finish, and some stuff that I just wouldn't think that I would want to read, but I do want to read it. I've heard good things about it. So let's go ahead and get right into this video. So the first series that I have, which is on top of a pile right here, is the Caravel series, Caravel, whatever it's called, by Stephanie Garber, and she is the author for Once Upon a Broken Heart as well. And I definitely want to read Once Upon a Broken Heart, but I would like to get the Caravel series done first. And I've heard a lot that you don't need to read them in order, but a lot of people say you don't need to read the, what's that series called? Twisted series. You don't need to read it in order, but I personally feel like you need to read it in order. So I like to read my books in order. So that's what I'm doing basically. I know there is another series before this one. I do have it up there, but that's not like pressed for me to actually go and read that one, which is the Shadow and Bone series. But I am pressed to get this one done like in the first quarter of this year. So moving on to the next one, it is L. Kennedy, The Deal, and this is the, I don't know what series, Off Campus series. I definitely want to get this series done, and they came out with new covers. As you guys can see, these new covers are so bomb, and here's some of the new covers on the back as well. There's some new covers, and I want those ones that have spray edges, which is blue. Well, look how beautiful that is. Look at that. Look at it. That's so beautiful. Some, like, mine do have some marks and stuff, but that probably came from me, honestly. But I definitely want to read this series. And if you want to read this series, it does have some trigger warnings. So just a little heads up. Then we have the Magnolia Park series, and I really want to get into this series. I am seeing all of my favorite YouTubers read this series if they have not already read this series, and I tend to try to find new booktubers like every once in a while, let's just like every other week. So some of them are reading Magnolia Parks and getting into this series because the fourth book does come out this year. The fifth book comes out this year, and I definitely want to get this series done within the first quarter as well. I have not started this series, and I've heard a lot of great things about this series, y'all. Like, a lot of great things. I just have not started it yet. I'm just in the middle of too many series. So, yeah. And then we have Flawless, which is the Chestnut series. I definitely want to get into this. This is cowboy romance. I'm not sure if cowgirl, but I do know cowboy romance. These are the new covers. I do have the new covers. I don't have the old covers. I'm not a fan of the old covers, so that's why I am just now getting on the bandwagon of Elsie Silver and her Chestnut series. And these books aren't long. I feel like I could definitely binge this series in a week or a weekend, a week plus a weekend, and I just haven't gotten there yet. So yeah, a lot of pink. All right, now we're moving to blue, and this is Things We Never Got Over. I read my first Lucy Score book. If you haven't known, I have never read a Lucy Score book, and I just recently read my first Lucy Score book over Christmas, and I love her writing. I don't know what happened. So with this book, I got to page 44. I forever leave this bookmark here. I started this book a year ago, and I DNF. Like, I did not finish. I left the bookmark there just in case I want to come back. I keep telling myself I'm going to come back. But I think that I need to get it on audiobook so that I can just put it on ×2 speed. Because this book is such a slow burn. Like, this book right here is a slow burn. The book that I read over Christmas break was the Christmas Fix. And I absolutely loved that book. That book was phenomenal. It was straight to the point. It was not no, I'm waiting 200-300 pages for their first kiss. I'm not a fan of that. So I definitely want to get this series done. It's just 3 books in this series. I feel like I can get it done. It's just a matter of me sitting down and actually doing it, which is not bad. Then we have the Harry Potter series. If you don't know, I am a Harry Potter fan, and this is my first read through of Harry Potter. I was always intimidated by Harry Potter growing up, so I never read their books. Like, the books was just so long. And now that I am an adult, I absolutely regret not picking up Harry Potter as a kid. I think this book should be read as a kid. Like, this book right here definitely was phenomenal. I absolutely loved it. I was very much intimidated by the size of these books growing up, especially like because we had these in our library. There were a lot of kids that were reading Harry Potter. I just was never like, oh no, I don't want to read that. I was definitely a Goosebumps type of girl, and I don't know, I loved it. I am on book 6, so that's why you see 6. I literally have this book and 7 left to finish. So this is a series that I am in the middle of that I want to get done. Am I going to get it done? Yes. Within February. Like, I probably might read this in January, y'all, honestly, if I get through my TBR. And my last and final book that I definitely want to get through this year, and I know this series is going to take me a full year to get through. It's just going to. I just know it's going to. And that is the Throne of Glass series. This is like 7 books, 6 or 7 books, something along those lines. This book right here, I am so intimidated of the future books, not more so the beginning. Harry Potter took me out in a sense, and I just know Sarah J. Maas is going to take me out, and it's going to leave me on a cliffhanger because everybody says it. It's going to leave me on a cliffhanger, and then I'm going to want to read the next one, and then I'm going to want to read the next one, and then I'm going to want to read the next one, and I'm just going to keep going. I just have to start. Once I start, I think I won't be able to put it down and get over that fear of, oh, you got to read a 900-page book. I've never done that. I would have never imagined myself doing that, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to speak it into existence. And that is the final book for the series that I want to get through. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to turn that post notification bell on. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.